or your money back.
That's right, Tom.
Across the ages, mankind has yearned for one thing only: to perform classic plays at high school.
But more often than not, high school students and teachers are forced to settle instead of performing what they'd like to perform because of the content of the creator's original choice.
Until now.
We at Big Corporations Incorporated have developed a product so wonderful, so effective, and so amazing. That product is... the Script Cleaner 5000!
Shelly, how does this amazing product work?
I'll tell you, Tom. Allow me to set up the scenario. Imagine that I am the drama teacher of a high school.
Okay.
And I want to direct David Mamet's masterpiece, Glengarry Glen Ross. But it's just filled with ugly words. Now, as a teacher, I simply cannot allow my students to use curse words on stage. So what should I do?
Well, I suppose you'd put on a different play, one without cursing?
A fine idea, but no.
You'd put on a different play by David Mamet. You know, one without cursing.
Wrong again. I would do Glengarry Glen Ross by David Mamet.
But how?
With the Script Cleaner 5000, every offensive word is automatically removed from the script. We now present a gripping scene from David Mamet's masterpiece, Glengarry Glen Ross, but not before treating it with our very own Script Cleaner 5000. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you David Mamet as you've never seen him before. John?
Your papers went out to headquarters yesterday.
You deposited the cash?
Mr. Williamson.
Your check was deposited last week, and we're fully covered, no matter what.
You deposited the cash?
Not under my watch, no.
Gee willikers, John! This was somebody's boo-boo.
You stupid meanie butt. You, Williamson, I'm talking to you. You just wasted $8,000, poopy head.
Jiminy Cricket.
$8,000. And one flipping Chrysler. What do you have to say to that? What do you have to say to that? Jerky, jerky, jerk, jerk. You gosh darn piece of horse manure. How did this happen, huh? You son of a gun. You son of a gun.
Wow, that was amazing!
It only gets more amazing, Tom. You see, the Script Cleaner 5000 doesn't just clean up language. It has hundreds of other uses.
Hundreds?
Tom, have you ever heard of William Shakespeare?
No.
Neither had I, until our researchers informed us that he's some writer of some local renown. But I'll tell you, Tom, renown or no renown, we receive letters every day from customers telling us that this Shakespeare sometimes uses violence in his plays.
Wonderful. No, that's just terrible.
5 sentiments exactly. Which is why the Script Cleaner 5000 was developed specifically to wipe away even the bloodiest of battles. Take a look.
Boy, this will not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and drop.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. So good Capulet, whose name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Alice O'Connor carries it away. Tybalt, you rat's catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
Oh, I am for you.
Mercutio, put thy bracelets up!
Ah!
A plague on both your houses!
My, wasn't that intense?
It only gets more intense, Tom.
Tell me, what else can the script cleaner 5000 do for me?
I'm glad you asked, Tom. You know bloody babble, but you know when the violence has taken place off stage and the audience is left with the bloody aftermath?
Yes?
Well, the script cleaner 5000 can help with that too. A classic example is the classic play Medea, where the title character enters with her 2 young children, whom she just killed.
Terrible. Just terrible. I blame it on video games.
Yes. Well, if your town is anything like mine, people would simply riot in the streets if they saw a dead child on stage, let alone 2. The last thing your Grandma Blanche wants to see is a nasty case of on-stage double infanticide.
Don't tell me the script cleaner 5000 has a solution for onstage double infanticide too!
If I didn't tell you, Tom, then I'd be lying. And lying is not what America is all about!
So say.
America is about truth, and freedom, and making sure that no one is ever offended by anything. Excuse me. Which is why we will show these good American people what we mean on how the script cleaner 5000, by making one tiny script modification, can turn Medea from an unacceptable piece of garbage into pure dramatic gold. Let's watch.
Your boys are dead, killed by their own mother.
No. What are you saying? You have destroyed me.
They're dead. You must focus your thoughts on that fact. Open the gates and you shall see them, your slaughtered children.
You in there! Remove the bar on this door at once so I may see 2 things. My dead sons and their murderer. That woman on whom I shall exactly revenge.
Why are you shaking the doors like that? Trying to find the bodies? And the one who killed them? Stop trying. You want something from me, then say so, but you will never have me in your grasp.
That was incredible. Oh,
Now I know what some of you may be thinking, but what if a member of my cast happens to be a vegetarian?
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, don't you fret, because the script cleaner 5000 is always a step ahead.
You in there! Remove the bar at the door at once so I may see 2 things. My dead sons and their murderer. That woman on whom I shall exact my revenge.
Why are you shaking the doors like that? Trying to find the bodies? And killed them? Stop trying. You want something from me, then say so, but you will never have me in your grasp.
Incredible.
I'm telling you, Tom, the script cleaner 5000 is so amazing, so wonderful, so effective in cleaning up the offensive parts of plays. You'd have to be a real son of a gun, a son of a gun, to pass this offer up.
Say, Shelley, can the script cleaner 5000 fix anything in a scenario where, there's relations between a man and a woman?
I'm glad you asked, Tom. As we all know, many classic plays include scenes like with nudity and the act of bedtime intimacy.
Which teenagers do not partake in.
Ever.
The Script Cleaner 5000 can turn such problems into solutions. We now present a scene from Terrence McNally's award-winning drama, Frankie and Johnny and the Claire de Lune. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. 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 Yeah. Wow. A little to the left. Right there. Oh. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, wow, oh, wow. That was amazing. Was it good for you?
Wow, it was almost like I was watching an original production.
That's the miracle of the Script Cleaner 5000.
What else can this product do for me?
I'm glad you asked, Tom. Have you ever had any experiences with drugs?
Boy, have I.
Well, the Script Cleaner 5000 can solve that. No longer will your audiences have to face the realities of drug use.
Hug use, ladies and gentlemen. Not drug use.
To demonstrate what I mean, we will now present a scene from Kenneth Lonergan's critically acclaimed This Is Our Youth. The following scene you are about to witness involves some young adults in 1982 and their experiences with drugs.
I can't believe you stole that money from your dad.
No,
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Here, I got some.
What?
Just some blood.
Is it any good?
Yeah. That's some good blow, ain't it?
Shut up.
You know that. Hand it over. That's hot.
Wow, that scene used to be about drugs?
And now we move on to an even more complex feature of the Script Cleaner 5000. It deals with something even more damaging than cocaine. Homosexuality. What do you know about homosexuality, Tom?
A great deal, Shelley. I have a very close friend who's a homosexual.
Really? What's his name? Come back. Come here. Where are you going?
I forgot his name.
Oh.
Doesn't that just suck? Hey, Shelley, don't you have a coworker who's a homosexual?
I do, Tom.
How's that going for you?
I tolerate her every day.
Oh, terrific.
Now, the next time you want to put on a play with gay themes in it, no longer will your audience have to worry about tolerance, because the Script Cleaner 5000 automatically removes all homosexual characters from the script.
That's so wonderful. Wow.
We now present a scene from Tony Kushner's Angels in America. The alterations are so subtle you won't even notice the difference.
where do you go every night? You heard me. Where do you go? Don't tell me to calm down. Where do you go? Because it's late, Joe. Because I'm your wife. Stop it. I don't want to ask what I have to ask. Just tell me the answer to the question you already know. Right. Blame it on me. I'm the horrible wife. Are you gay? If you walk away right now, then so help me. Now answer the question. Are you? Stop it, Joe. Give me a real answer. Give me a real answer.
Gripping. That actor playing Joe has Tony Awards written all over him.
Now, while we're on the subject of awards, in 1996, the world was taken by storm by a Tony and Pulitzer-winning musical called Rent. Rent is a rock opera that deals with a number of issues, such as gays, lesbians, homelessness, suicides, riots, drugs, AIDS.
Those things are bad. Is there any cursing? There's rarely a moment without it. Don't tell me the script cleaner 5000 can save that train wreck.
I won't tell you, Tom. I'll show you, ladies and gentlemen. We bring you Rent, completely free of all offensive material.
Hello? No, I'm not doing anything now. I can't wait to see what happens next.
As you have seen tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Script Pleader 5000 is the answer to all your theatrical needs. But that's not all!
It isn't!
It isn't! If you order within the next 5 minutes, we will include the popular companion product, the set... No! The set shrinker! On a tight budget, performing in a cafeteria? No problem! The set shrinker will scale down any elaborate set guaranteed. Watch how the set shrinker works its magic on Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical enchantment, the falling chandelier scene from The Phantom of the Opera. Contribute, take me home.
You will regret the day you didn't do all the Phantom asked of.
Oh!